guys, I'm Mallory Varner with GSG, and we are live, which is semi-new for GSG, but excited that Jenna is doing it with me for my first time.
I'm so excited that I get to be a part of your first live. This is so great.
It's so much easier when Daniel can edit this for us, but this is live. So we are at GPX Irving, and we are very excited that STAHLS is in our booth. So Jenna is going to tell you about one of their new products and also the new 360 cap press, which gets a ton of reviews, blogs, everything. People are talking about it. So.
Yeah, that's actually been a main draw for us at this show specifically because people are looking for new ways to take their heat transfer vinyl to the next level, and hats does that like very easily. It goes on. No, I'm just as bad. I love hats.
We were matching last night, actually.
So let's tell you a little bit about the 360 IQ, how it works, and how people are having such success with it with their heat transfer vinyl. So you can see behind us, we have a really great display here of a variety of heat transfer vinyl products that are all through GSG. And you cut these out on your vinyl cutter and then you heat apply them using this machine. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of that so that you guys know exactly how it works. So the 360 IQ has top and bottom heat. That is the biggest game changer of this cap press and why it's the Cadillac of cap presses within the industry. The top and bottom heat allow us to do structured caps with ease and without damaging the caps at all. Before, whenever we were using structured caps with our old hat presses, we experienced creases, scorch marks, heat press boxes, and now you can avoid all of that with the use of this heat press. So I'm going to stop talking about it and actually show you how it works so that you guys can see how easy it is. So the first thing that we're going to do is load the hat. And whenever I do that, what I'm going to do is flip out this sweatband. And it's easy for me to just pinch these sides and it'll flip it right out. Most hats have this band like this. Flex Fit has a stretchy band. And then there's even some hats that have a mesh backing that go up for more breathability. So anything that's in there, we want to make sure we bring that out so that we can get a nice flat, even pressure whenever we load that hat onto our bottom platen. Now, you can see as this is placed here, it's pretty loose, right? So what we want to do is push this down and get it nice and flush against the platen, right? So we want to get that hat, even though it's a structured cap, to form to the bottom of the platen. Now, this doesn't take much work because of the heat that this is at. We're at 200 degrees at the bottom and around 315 to 320 on the top. Depends on the product you're working with. With heat transfer vinyl, that's roughly the ballpark you want to be on, but no worries, GSG has you covered. Anytime you're working with the heat transfer vinyl products, you'll have your application instructions with this top and bottom heat technology. So,
and patches are really popular, and this helps a lot. Like that leather patch I love on some caps. And
yes.
I know when I was pressing some, it made such a difference that lower heat I didn't even realize was such a big deal.
Right. And it's all because it's applying the adhesive from underneath. Yeah, it just like makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
All right. So once we have that flat on there, then we have this lever over here that's going to go back. You don't have to push it back. Just flip it a little bit, and then it's going to bring the hat and lock it in place for us. So now it's not shifting. All right, now let's show you an application. There's no preheat needed because of that bottom heat. Our hat is already heated up and ready to go. It's ready for application. So the new product that just launched recently is called Chroma Twill. So we're going to be heat applying that.
A little bit of bling for you.
Yeah.
I love it. Without
you want to talk a little bit about this product?
Yeah, I love it. It's like she said, it's new. We already did this one already. You can kind of see it has that little bit of bling without that like glittery feel you get with, the glitter HTV. I really like it. It's just a little shimmer, kind of different. You don't see it right away. Also, one thing that I love about what that STAHLS has taught me a lot about is applying stuff at different parts of the hat. You don't have to go like traditional right in the middle. Adding this, so adding your logo, or if it's your kid's baseball team, whatever, you can put their number, their name, anything.
Yeah, you can get really creative with it. Even above this, I love this location because it's so easy to get that arc in your artwork. So
like that right there, so just a little different, and you don't have to do like the same material.
Right.
I think people get a little nervous to mix and match, and I don't think it matters anymore. You can do whatever.
Yeah, get creative. You guys know your customers best. I love the Chroma Twill specifically because it can reach a broader audience than just the glitter can. Opens you up to more demographics, and get you those target audiences a little better. All right, so we have our cover sheet on, we have our transfer in place. All that's left to do is just lock this down. Once you hear that click, you know it's engaged, and it's gonna count down for me. It's giving me an accurate pressure readout. See, target pressure is here. My pressure readout is here. We wanna be at a medium pressure for application. It's counting down those seconds. So as soon as it's done, it's gonna beep 3 times and auto open for me.
But if you aren't familiar with Autronics heat presses, you already know you're getting the best out there. So it's really nice. Same thing. You can store which material you're using, so you can just click it. It's already there. It makes it really idiot proof when you have employees that are new and they might not know the products. They're a little nervous. You can save chroma twill in there, so then it's there ready to go for you. You don't have to like bring out, load the website, whatever. It's already saved, ready to go. So anytime. So is it a cold peel, hot peel?
It's a cold peel, and because we're sandwiching the transfer in between top and bottom heat, it takes a little bit longer to cool down. So if you're doing a lot of these, don't be afraid to just set them off to the side, stack them up, and then come back to them and peel them later. My location's a little low on this.
I still like it. It's fine. No one cares. It's good.
No, it literally is so low that it didn't even engage at the bottom. So whenever you're doing hats, learn from my mistake. You're gonna go a little bit higher. That way, whenever the design is super close to that seam, you're not gonna have any pressure issue. So this would have dropped down here. Same way with this one.
Yeah, you can
now,
see this
if
just a little bit up.
Yeah.
This is why you go live. So you can see we're not perfect just because we do this all day.
Right.
It still happens. So that's why you always want to test product, try it out, see what happens.
This
Kinda
is
gets that level.
salvageable. So for those of you that are like, I'm not going to, lose a hat out of this, I could put that down with thermo tape. Thermo tape is always a great accessory to have on hand. This is what it looks like. You can tape that down and reheat, apply it, adjust it on the platen, and then salvage the hat. Although I don't know if anybody wants to wear a logo that low.
I bet we have a lot of people around here. They probably would. No one cares. Everyone likes something free and a hat. Well, thanks for showing us. This was awesome for my first live. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Guys, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. If you're at the show, come say hello. Jenna's about to go teach a class now for us about the latest trends. So if you have any questions on even that, we'd love to hear from you. Reach out to us. Go to gogsg.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Daniel's going to kill me if I don't say that. So then you get alerts from now on anytime we go live.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. I'm always like, dang it, I forgot. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.